Ever pondered the art of creating a perfect chocolate mud cake? Well, today is your lucky day. We are diving into the world of decadent, moist, and tantalizingly rich chocolate mud cakes. Hold on to your taste buds, because this is going to be a delicious ride. Imagine in your kitchen, you have all the following ingredients: unsalted butter, dark chocolate, hot water, instant coffee, all-purpose flour, granulated sugar, brown sugar, large eggs, vanilla extract, cocoa powder, baking powder, a pinch of salt, and for the ganache, you'll need more dark chocolate and heavy cream. Start off by preheating your oven to 320 degrees Fahrenheit and greasing a 9-inch round cake tin. A tip here is to line the bottom with parchment paper for easy removal later. Now, in a medium-sized saucepan, melt the butter and dark chocolate over low heat, stirring until smooth. Once melted, remove from heat. Then, mix the hot water and instant coffee in a separate small bowl until the coffee is dissolved. Add this coffee mixture to the melted chocolate and butter mixture and give it a stir. Let it cool. While the chocolate mixture is cooling, sift together the flour, cocoa powder, baking powder, and a pinch of salt in a large mixing bowl. Add both the granulated and brown sugars to the dry ingredients and mix well. Beat the eggs and vanilla extract into the dry ingredients until well combined. Now, gradually pour the chocolate mixture into the dry ingredients and stir until you have a smooth batter. Pour this batter into the prepared cake tin and bake for about 45 to 55 minutes, or until a toothpick inserted into the center comes out with a few moist crumbs. Once the cake is baked, allow it to cool in the tin for about 10 minutes before transferring it to a wire rack to cool completely. While the cake is cooling, it's time to make the ganache. Chop the dark chocolate into small pieces and place them in a heat-proof bowl. Heat the heavy cream over low heat until it starts to simmer. Pour the hot cream over the chopped chocolate. Let it sit for a minute to melt the chocolate, then stir until smooth and glossy. Wait for the ganache to cool and thicken slightly before pouring it over the cooled mud cake. You can either let the ganache set a bit at room temperature or place the cake in the refrigerator to speed up the process. Once the ganache has set, you can decorate the cake as desired, perhaps with a dollop of whipped cream, a scattering of berries, or a sprinkle of chocolate shavings. And there you have it, a rich, decadent, homemade chocolate mud cake ready to be savored. Remember, it's so rich that small slices often go a long way. Happy baking and, more importantly, happy eating.